How's it going, everyone? This is Curry Puff. We are week 7 of the VBA. We are against Otto this week, the guy who's undefeated for the Kanto season. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not going in with the highest of hopes here. I mean, it's going to be what it is. It is. I mean, look, I don't have a great team. I know this, and I'm just gonna have fun with it. I don't know, but we're gonna get started in about 5 minutes. So if you want to skip ahead, go ahead. I'm probably just gonna kind of ramble for a little bit. For the most part, though, I just got an actually from a bike ride, which I don't know if a lot of people really know. I used to actually race bikes. Oopsies. So about 2 years ago, I injured my knee. I got really out of shape. 200, or not 200 pounds, Jesus Christ. 100 pounds out of shape. And I've just started riding again, so I've been kind of happy. I tried to now, and I'm wondering if you guys can feel free to put it in the comments if you really want. But like, what do you guys do to prep for, get ready for like a match, especially if it's a big one or important one? Because these next 4 are going to be really important and stressful. So it's sometimes something that you do to kind of de-stress yourself. For me, I like going for a bike ride. It's not always easy to do a bike ride before any type of event, but I've always been a very competitive person, and riding kind of lets me think clearly. The other thing is recently, and I feel like it is actually to great benefit, there's eating and drinking fermented food. It sounds weird and it sounds like it'd be disgusting, but it's actually supposed to be really good for your gut health. And that's supposed to lead to like these psychobiotics, which, if you guys don't know what psychobiotics are, it's not like a drug or anything like that. It's essentially the bacteria in your gut, the way it breaks down the food, because if you have a diverse ecosystem in your gut in terms of the bacteria there, you get a healthier breakdown of food, and actually provides healthier breakdown to your brain. So I always feel like that kind of helps me think. At least it helps with stress and any type of depression if I feel like I am being a little depressed. I mean, with the past few years, I've dealt with that off and on with not riding bikes. One thing I started doing was the drinking the kombucha, not pasteurized. You never want pasteurized if you're going to do any type of fermented. You want that healthy bacteria. If they pasteurize it, then you're not getting that bacteria. It's the same thing if you ever travel to a different country. You want to eat their yogurt. You don't want to eat like just any yogurt. You want to eat the local yogurt. All right, so we're going to get into this match. Q, stop rambling. This week I'm pretty afraid of what Otto's got. Otto's a really creative player. He is going to be someone who takes advantage of my terrain or weather. So I am 100% expecting a chlorophyll, Tangrowth, and a psychic seed somewhere. I can't really get away with not using psychic terrain this time, but I'm not using sun. And you'll notice I have Snowball and Crustle instead of Weakness Policy, so I'm doing a double proc type deal here. No Tangrowth. So alright, so I feel like I lead Indeedee here. We'll do Indeedee Hawlucha. Alright. Gastro in the back. Now, do I really need the weakness policy? Don't really think so. Could always go Absol here. Absol might be the better call. I mean, what's he got for rock? I mean, he's pretty weak to rock, huh? We'll go with the Crustle. Yeah, we'll go with Crustle. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm expecting Fake Out with the Kang here. Honestly, what I should have done is let Drizzile Halucha. Yeah, if I let it Drizzle Halucha, then I switch into Indeedee, Max Airstream, then I have the choice specs from there. Gotta turn the headset down. Oh, I'm pretty nervous here. Arcanine Dragonite. Not the worst, kind of surprising. I mean, we're faster here. I'm gonna lose. I mean, expanding force never really hurts here, right? And then we switch into the Gastro. What sucks here is I don't actually have any speed control. I could have maxed Dark, but I could possibly lose the Indeedee here. No Psychic Seed, which is interesting. Dragonite doesn't get the boosted damage from the expand. Okay, that works out. So we're faster than the Arcanine with the Indeedee, so this is a slower Arcanine. Cool. So, I mean, what this tells me... Okay, we're going to go for the expanding. We'll go for the Ice Beam into the Dragonite here. He doesn't really have a good whatchamacallit here. Grass. Arcanine protects, that's fine. Gonna expanding here. So we're faster than Dragonite, which is interesting. So Indeedee, so he's got a slower team in general. So that's Marvel Scale, 100% dual wing beat, that's fine. We're not gonna take anything. Ice Beam. That looks like an AV. So we'll go for the recover this turn, huh? And we'll just expanding again. And we'll recover. We have Crustle no matter what in the back. I could switch out Indeedee next turn. Might not be a bad idea. I forget, does Jolteon get a grass move? I believe Jolteon does get a grass move, but let's just take a quick look. Jolteon does not get a grass move, so okay, that actually puts us in a decent spot if he does bring out Jolteon here. We know Pangoro gets a grass move, but I believe it was only a special like Grass Knot, so you'd have to max to hit me with it. Mimikyu, okay. There's the Psychic Seed, so that's what I actually really wanted to see here. Do I mind going into Crustle here? I don't mind going into Crustle here. We're gonna protect. Hi, Ollie. Yeah, I mean, Mimikyu looks like his best answer into my team, and I kind of wish I brought Will-O-Wisp this time. Double protect. This tells me he has Jolteon in the back, huh? Max Starfall. Interesting. Into Crustle. Okay, so this actually is gonna give us a speed boost here, which is really nice. I mean, we can easily Rock Slide here, right? And then I just go for the Earth Power into Mimikyu. Worst case scenario in the end here. Protect. Max Overgrowth. Okay, that's fine. Gastro's done. I'm fine with losing Gastro at this point. Critical hit didn't matter. He might have extreme speed on the Dragonite. Whew. Brave Bird, huh? I could fighting, do this. So I mean, we'll just Rock Slide here. This is neutral, that's stab. I'm an Expanding Force. Alright. I mean, stab single target. Yeah, I'm base 100. It's going to be more damage. Whatever. Max Starfall. And the Crustle, so bye-bye Crustle. Then we bring out Hawlucha here, which is fine. He can't get Quick Feet up, which is nice. And we have the speed advantage. I'm not too worried at this point. I guess I have to be, because technically Jolteon... Oh, okay, Jolteon can't. I mean, Kangaskhan can't outspeed us here. So I mean, what, we max... Oh, actually, we were faster than the Kang, or the Mim. I still want to max Airstream. I'd rather have the stab there, to be honest. And we'll just, obviously, we're going to Expanding Force regardless here. Can't use his Fake Out, that's fine. Pick up the KO on Mimikyu. And then we're not going to really reveal anything else other than the max airstream here. So we'll max airstream the Kang, and we will go ahead and just expanding force here. Alright, so good games for the first match. Oh shit, I forgot to say good luck, have fun. I always do that, especially when I'm nervous about my matchup. Yes, of course, we're going to receive the card. Play with the same rules. Alright, so we do this, that in the back, and Crustle. So now if he leads the Kang, problem is that he leads Mimikyu, right? Let's pull up a damage calculator real quick. Let's do Lucha, Mimikyu. I don't know if that is accurate. So let's just do +1 instead. That'll 100% kill. That was if I was mold. Okay, let's do Boomp. So it's 50 to 60. So that doesn't kill, which is actually kind of huge. We didn't see Life Orb, so that's interesting. So, I mean, I don't think he brings Dragonite again, to be honest. Mimikyu Arcanine, yeah. I mean, I could do Muddy Water here. Switch into the Indeedee. Yeah, Arcanine Mimikyu is probably the scariest leads. I mean, we're going to boost that. It's unfortunate, but I mean, it kind of is what it is. Muddy Water goes off. So it looks like we're connecting with both. Does a good chunk to Arcanine. Find out if it's Berry. Break the Disguise. Thunder Wave. That's fine. Flare Blitz. Okay. So we'll just Muddy Water again. I mean, it's unfortunate to lose Indeedee here. Protect, yeah. Probably use Wood Hammer here, huh? Mimikyu avoided. Thunder Wave. Okay, at least I got that at least. Not great, not bad. Alright, so now, I mean, pretty much he has to be able to see that we are 100%, whatchamacallit, choice specs after seeing that damage, after being +1 in special defense. Thunder Wave, that's fine. Do I protect Drizzile this turn? Okay, I got the Expanding Force off, so we're getting kind of lucky here on the T-Waves. Mimikyu goes down. Crit didn't matter. So who does he have in the back? Because, I mean, Crustle here does well into Dragonite and into... not Pangoro. Actually, it doesn't do bad, the Crustle. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do that. I kind of want to save the Drizzile. If I lose Crustle this turn, we lose Crustle this turn. Yeah, we're in... shit. We're not faster. He'll proc Weakness Policy. And then we'll be faster. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'll have to do this. Oh, Expanding Force again. I don't think we live. Max Airstream. Yeah, we don't live. We don't live that at all. I should probably switch in Drizzle, protect, kind of go from there. We lose this one, 100%. So how do we adjust here? I mean, the Indeedee is fine. Okay, you know what? We're going to do the Absol Indeedee. I think that's kind of like the best bet. Absol Indeedee is actually probably a really nice lead. Leave Hawlucha in the back. Actually, would Crustle be good here? I will just Muddy Water. He hasn't seen much else here. Max Airstream. Let's see. I would have died. Okay, so that's game 2, so we have one more game to go. This is a bummer, man. Okay. Play with the same rules. Alright, let's see. So, if we lead Absol and Didi, what's the worst that happens here? Alright, I mean, Absol and Didi. Crustle, Halucha. I should have probably switched out the Indeedee and protected with Drizzile, huh? Get the I would have got the Halucha in for free there, then I could have Ice Sharded it. Kind of 50-50 there, kind of hard to make that call, but it would have been the better card. In all honesty, hindsight 2020 makes a lot more sense. Absol here allows us to Icy Wind or Snarl. I can Rock Tome to get speed advantage here. Couple options. We're Scarfed. He hasn't brought Jolteon yet. He has Ice Punch, which is interesting, so we might be able to get an advantage with that if we switch into that. Arcanine, Mimikyu. Okay. So, I mean, I actually don't mind this, right? Ice Slash is guaranteed hit. Icy Wind allows us to get speed advantage here. But I like locking myself into Rock Tome here. Expanding Force. It's a bit of a bummer. Probably lose Absol here to play rough then. Kind of stinks. But, actually we're not in... We'll bring Halucha out, we'll just max. As long as Indeedee's alive, actually we'll be in a good spot. Play rough, yeah. Kill, 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 kill. Yes. Okay, actually I'm not upset with this. So we'll do this. Max Darkness into the Mimikyu and Expanding Force. We know we're faster, so we have speed advantage. We'll get the kill. Well, 100% the kill. Arcanine just protected. We know Mimikyu dies no matter what once it's neutral. So the exception here is if he Dynamaxes the Mimikyu. Okay, that's pretty smart there, but that's fine. Because next turn we can just max air into the Pangoro. Because he has nothing that's faster, or is going to be faster. So, I mean, okay. Dragonite's really going to be the biggest issue there. So he brings in Dragonite, right? He has to bring in Dragonite, yeah. We max air, though. Actually, no, we're faster. Now we'll max air. And we'll switch in Crustle here. Okay, yeah, so Pangoro was sashed. Unfortunately, we couldn't find that out last game. I think we lose. Actually, yeah, no, we lose. Max Airstream, because we know we die here, unfortunately. Yeah. Unless he goes for like an Ice Punch. If he goes for an Ice Punch, we might not be in a bad spot. Dark Lariat does a lot more than I would have thought. Oh, this sucks, man. Deity. There's no way I win this, is there? I mean, we dazzle. Yeah, no, there's no way for me to win. Ah, that's so... Oh, that's a bummer. Pangoro uses Protect. Rock Slide comes out. Max Airstream. Bye-bye, Crustle. Hi, Ollie. If I followed me, it might have been the better thing to do there. Actually, follow me probably would have been the better thing to do. Would have. Honestly, Max Darkness probably would have been the better. I don't know what would have been better there. I built a shit team. Doesn't matter. But GG's to Otto. Have a good one.